Over on this wall, we set up some windows. And this window we covered with this fabric right here. It's a ballistic nylon treated with resins, and it's really strong. It's held on the building using these brackets right here and these fasteners that stay on the building all the time.
Well, this thin piece of nylon is going to protect my window?
I don't know. Let's test it and find out.
Wow, Tommy, what happened?
Well, Paul, the fabric did its job and the 2x4 didn't enter the building. And in many jurisdictions, that's acceptable by the building code.
Yeah, but the window broke.
Right, and we installed the fabric as per the manufacturers. But it is a fabric and it does have some deflection. So under these conditions, when the 2x4 hit the fabric, it deflected enough for the 2x4 to break the window. Now, both the plywood and the fabric have to be installed onto the building every time there is a storm coming. This is a metal shutter that's permanently installed on the exterior of the building. You may have to get up onto a ladder to close it and lock it. They do have metal shutters that you can operate from the inside, and even some that operate remotely.
Remotely? Let's give it a test.
Okay. Whoa! The window broke on that one.
Tommy, what happened? Another broken window?
Well, here in the test lab, they have to aim the cannon so it hits in the center of the shutter. In this case, it hit in the center of the shutter exactly where the lock is. Bending the shutter, snapping the lock, opening the shutter. Now, all of the systems that we have looked at already are actually called active, which means you have to do something to protect your window. This is a passive system right here. That means you don't have to do anything. It's built into the system. It has impact glass. It's an insulated window. Now, the outside layer of glass is actually 2 layers of glass, and in between those 2 layers of glass is sandwiched this membrane right here. So if a flying object should hit your window, it will shatter like a car window, but you won't get a hole in it.
Well, let's test it out.
Okay. Whoa! Well, it broke the glass, but no hole. And your house is still protected against wind and rain.
This is great. Thank you, Tommy, for showing me all these options. It really gives me and my family something to think about living on the coast.
I'm glad I could help.